Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Today is Wednesday, December 8th, 2021. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. It's a little wet out there today. Hopefully it'll be clear enough we can be outside and have some running around. We love to get out there and expend some energy and play with our friends, right, Peel? Yep, I love to play with my friends out at recess. I know that Peel does too, as long as he doesn't slip, right? I know, it can be wet out there and slick. So we got to be safe. Hey, you know what? Boys and girls, I wonder who these are. We found some glasses. Check these out. Are these yours? Look, they're really cool. They're blue and they got some green on them. Anyway, we're trying to figure out whose glasses these are. Really cool. It says GX on them. Anyway, if these are your glasses, we want you to come on down to the office and pick them up. They've been down here a couple days, and so I wanted to share out on the radio show. We found some glasses that need to get to some students. I know I wear glasses and that helps me to see, so I'm thinking somebody is missing some and will help correct their vision a little bit and help them with their day. Hey, speaking of your day, how are you doing today? How are you feeling? It's always nice to check every morning and see how we're feeling. I like to get up and try and be grateful, think about things that I'm grateful for in my life. It's a great way to start the day. It's a great way to build happiness for ourselves, because it's important to be happy with what we have and not always be thinking about, oh, I wish I had this and I wish I had that. What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for today and what you have? Also, it's nice to think about goals in the future. We want to keep that in mind, but it's also important to be present. Not like a gift present, but present like right now, like the past, the present, the future, okay? We don't want to stay in the past and just think about everything that happened in the past. We want to think about good things that happened in the past. In the future, we want to think of goals, but we want to live in the present every day, right? Right, Peel? We want to live in the present. So be present today in your class. That means whatever you're doing and learning, be present, meaning thinking about that, focusing. We've talked a lot about focusing our attention. So I want you to be intentional about being present and focusing just right in what's right in front of you right now, just what you're working on. We find that when we're present and we're just focused on what we're working on right now, it helps us to be happier as well, because we're not dwelling on the past, we're not worrying about and thinking about the future, we're just living in the moment and in the present. So I want you to think about living in the present, being right there in what you're learning today at school and what you're doing when you're out at recess, just playing that one thing you're playing and just enjoy that, and then being grateful for what you have. It's really important to be able to do that. Right, Peel? Whoa, hey, look who it is. It's Chunkamunka. Hi, Chunkamunka. Yeah, you know what? Chunkamunka and Peel, you know what? I just want to compliment Chunkamunka. The other day, he saw something that he thought, that doesn't seem right. And so he said something. So boys and girls, when you see something going on, maybe you hear something or you see something and you're like, that doesn't look right, it's important to say something to an adult. Sometimes we tell our friends, but if it's something like serious, we want to make sure that the adults know, not only at home, telling your parents, if you see something that's important for them to know about, we want you to say something, but also here at school. So Chunkamunka, I appreciate you doing that. You saw something, you're like, that seems serious. I think an adult should know that. Then you said something, and I appreciate you doing that. Boys and girls, when you do that, that's not tattling, okay? Tattling, or like some people call, snitching, that kind of stuff, that's for when you're going to an adult and telling them about something really small, a small problem that you can solve yourself. So if it's a small problem, we want you to try and solve that and then come to an adult to help work it out. But if it's something big, something you're like, oh wow, my parents or my grandparents or my teacher would think, ooh, this is serious stuff. If you see or hear something serious, we want you to say something to us. That's not tattling, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. I appreciate Chunkamunka, you doing that, and remembering if you see something serious, we want you to say something to the adults. We are here to help you every day with what you're doing. What? You guys are going to go off now? You know, a banana and a monkey. Can you believe that they're friends with each other? Yeah, Chunkamunka. Yeah, you'd never eat peel, right? Yeah, exactly. You guys are friends. Oh, you guys are going? All right, see you guys later. Hey, off they go. I want you to go off and have a great day of learning yourself. And always remember, your Freiland's family cares about you. All right, teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Boys and girls, let's soar today and have a great day of learning together. We'll see you soon.